Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode of Only at West Ham. As you have probably already gathered by the title and thumbnail, today we are doing a Christmas special. Now, quickly, to anyone who's not seen one of these before, it's a series on my channel where we go through all of the shenanigans that have gone on at West Ham over the years. Now, before we begin, you are quite literally obliged to like this video, and subscribe to my channel. Come on, it's Christmas. Are you completely heartless or something?
David Goldring.
Year by year, Christmas cards are becoming less and less common. However, this didn't used to be the case for one man in particular, Kevin Nolan. He absolutely loved receiving cards at Christmas. Specifically, yellow and red cards. Every single season, from the 2009-2010 season, all the way up to the 2013-14 season, Kevin Nolan, remarkably, managed to get a suspension in one way or another during the festive period. Now, you can decide for yourself whether he did this intentionally or not, but I genuinely don't know if it's more impressive if this was intentional, or if it's more impressive that this was sheer coincidence. He did however joke it off after his red card against Liverpool in 2013.
What are you doing in the next 3 weeks to try to recapture some decent form?
It's 1 week. It's only 1 week. Believe me, I don't get no holidays. He doesn't let me have no holidays. So when anyone else gets suspended, they have a few days off. I never get them. So I'm in tomorrow. All the lads are off. So as you can imagine, I get punished. And I'm still waiting for the fine to come through the post. So I'm not getting away with it if that's what you think.
Cast your mind back to the first half of the 2014-15 season. Life was good. You had Stuart Downing tearing up defenses, a strike partnership of Diafra Sakho and Enner Valencia. Aaron Cresswell and Carl Jenkinson were genuinely better than prime Roberto Carlos and Cafu. Alex Song decided Barcelona weren't a massive enough club, so he rocked up in the center of West Ham's midfield instead. We picked up some fantastic results, and found ourselves 4th place at Christmas. Fantastic, right? Well, in true West Ham fashion, we ended up only winning 3 out of 21 games in the second half of the season, and we ended up finishing in 12th place. And literally just 3 minutes after the full-time whistle on the final game of the season, West Ham announced the sacking of Sam Allardyce. In keeping with the festive theme, I've put together a starting 11 of all-time West Ham players. The only catch is, they have to have some form of Christmassy name. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, unfortunately, I have to warn you that some of these names are beyond awful, and that if you were to mute the next minute or so, I really wouldn't blame you. In goal, we have Advent Callan Darren Randolph. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here, don't say I didn't warn you. Right back, we have Missile Thomas Repka, a centre-back partnership of Fabian Balbaubles and Christmas Havard Nordlights. My god, this is beyond shocking, I'm so sorry. At left back we have Angel Ogbonna. At right midfield, Joe Cole. 2 in midfield of Christmas Dex, and Mark Snowball. Left midfield, Dimitri Mince-Payet. And finally, a strike partnership of Frankincense McAvenny and Christmas Carol. My god, that was absolutely shocking. Leave any West Ham Christmas names you can come up with in the comments. Will they be better than mine? Almost certainly. Do you ever just look at something and think, how the hell did you get there? Now, for context, it's Christmas Day 2019. Everybody is loving life. Everybody is enjoying their mince pies whilst watching the Queen's speech.
Subscribe to the West Ham Clips YouTube channel. You bastards.
You then log on to Twitter or Instagram, and see this video of Michael Antonio dressed as a snowman.
I'm walking in the air, floating in the new sky.
Skip forward a few hours, and, presumably on his way home from training, he crashed his Lamborghini into someone's front garden, whilst still dressed as a snowman. You genuinely cannot write this. He actually spoke about it on a podcast recently.
Obviously, driving, slippery road. Obviously, in the car, it holds corners nicely in it, so I'm going like 30, maybe 35. Yeah, on the 30 road. And it holds corners, so I'm thinking I don't even need to brake, I'm just going to go around the corner. I do it all the time, because obviously it's low, it just holds the road. Sick car. As I'm going around the corner, it skids. So as it skids, I shit myself. And I slam on the brakes. Worst thing you can do on ice, is slam on the brakes, because you just speed up. You kind of meant to just like just go with it type thing. Slam on the brakes, just skid. But I've just gone up the curb. But I don't even remember it. It was just, everything just happened slow. And then I'm seeing smoke come out the front of the car. The engine's in the back. So I'm thinking, but the car's gonna blow up, even though it's just the airbags. Having to jump out of the passenger side, the tiny car. It's a madness. And the thing is, I'm in the snowman costume as well. Like, I don't get why I didn't take it off in there instead of getting out.
I'll leave a link in the description if you want to listen to the full thing. Thankfully no one was harmed, and Antonio actually started for West Ham the following day, in a 2-1 loss to Crystal Palace. A game in which Jordan Ayew decided to become prime Lionel Messi. There are many different types of traditions over Boxing Day, but this one is by far the worst. If you use any form of social media, I can guarantee you, your least favorite football meme page will post a picture of this set of results from Boxing Day 1963, with a caption something like, "The Boxing Day fixtures in 1963 were crazy." That's how you really know it's Boxing Day. Anyways, in that picture, West Ham lost 8-2 at home. Don't say it, 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 don't say it. I would hate to be a West Ham fan back then.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please stop doing.
So, that made me curious about Boxing Day games. Are they usually this chaotic? Or is it just one big myth? I've researched all of West Ham's Boxing Day results in the Premier League era. So, prepare for a massive influx of completely useless information. We have played 18 Boxing Day games in the Premier League era, winning 6, drawing 7, and losing 5. 8 of which were at home, and the other 10 were away. We scored 35 goals and conceded 23. Now, if you average that across a season, we would have 55 points, which, last season in the Premier League, would have finished you in 11th place. If you compare our Boxing Day stats to our all-time Premier League stats, we average more points per game, score more goals, and concede more goals, but none of them by a significant distance. And that's a sample size of 1,230 games, in comparison to a sample size of 18 games. So, what did we just learn? Well, nothing. Please subscribe. This isn't anything in particular. Just enjoy the next 30 seconds of Cheku Kuyate laughing at random Christmas fails. Incredible content.
Stupid. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you for watching this Christmas episode of Only at West Ham. I hope every single person watching this video has a good Christmas. I only wish that to the people who are watching this video though, because anyone who isn't watching, quite frankly, doesn't deserve a good Christmas. Anyways, that is all from me. Now, if there's ever a time to listen to my good friend Jesus Christ, then surely it's at this time of year. Until next time, come on you irons.
Subscribe to the West Ham Clips YouTube channel.
This can now be placed in your bag.
Unexpected item in bagging area. Remove this item before continuing.